Okay guys, I got a couple new items that arrived for the Daniel Defense Rifle. Thought I'd go ahead and unbox them on video and then actually show them on the rifle. So let's see what we got here first. I have some other things on the way too. I think just maybe one thing right now at the moment that's on its way. So see what we got here. Oh, these came. Alright guys, these are some BCM, the gunfighter rail covers for KeyMod. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to use these. I'm probably just going to be using 2 of them. I felt these on another rifle. I really liked how they feel. But basically I'm just going to use 2 of these where I grip the rifle up front and show you what that looks like on it here in a little bit. And let's see what we got in this package here. Oh, buddy. You know, guys, I shoot left-handed, and I had to get this. I have one that a good friend of mine sent me on an AR pistol of mine, and I was astounded at the quality. It's Seekins Precision Ambi Safety Selector. I love the way that the finish on it, the way it's cut for grip, and since I already had the rifle apart with the safety out to put in the new Elfman trigger, I figured no better time than to go ahead and install an Ambi safety selector. It's going to look so good too on that deep bronze or brownish color that Daniel Defense uses on the mil spec. It's going to look so good on there, and I really do like this safety selector. Good friend of mine on here sent me one. It's on my AR pistol. So there's 2 of the things that arrived so far, guys. Right now I got one other thing coming, and there's probably a couple. I know there's at least 2 other things I need to order for the Daniel Defense. So let me get these on and we'll take a look and see what it looks like. Catch you in a bit. All right, guys, the first portion of this video I filmed yesterday evening. It was late at night, and today I got another package in the mail for the Daniel Defense rifle. So I figured before I show everything on the gun, I would go ahead and unbox this as well and just put it in with the video. So here we go. For right now, this is all that I have coming for the Daniel Defense, but I do have some other things that I want to order for it in the not too distant future here. Here it is, guys. Even though on the Daniel Defense rails, there is sling swivel attachments, I wanted one of these BCM low profiles. It's KeyMod that I could put on the side rail a little bit further up the rail than where the Daniel Defense attachment point is, which is way at the back corner. I wanted to go further up the rail a little bit. And here it is, the BCM Low Pro KeyMod sling swivel mount. It's very light. It is aluminum, and I think it'll work very well. So we'll take a look at everything on the rifle and see what it looks like. All right, guys, here it is. This rifle's definitely coming together now. I got several new items on the rifle, and I will give you some close-up shots here in a minute. But let me just go ahead and tell you a little bit about them and what they are. So let's start up at the muzzle, guys. I got the Surefire Pro Comp muzzle brake. Now this is similar to it works the same way basically as the other Surefire comp. I can't remember the name right off the bat, the SOCOM, but this one does not accept a suppressor. Then back from there, we have the BCM handguard KeyMod covers right there. They work in the KeyMod and they just snap right in. I seen these on a rifle at a store, and I was really impressed with the way they felt grip-wise as far as just having a bare rail. Not for sure exactly where those will go. I have a light yet to put on this and whatnot, but right there for the time being feels good. I put my EOTech. I've already had that, the EOTech EXPS on there. that's one that I already had, and I kind of skipped something here. So, pull off the sling here. That is the BCM low profile KeyMod sling mount. Really like the way that looks. And I know there's a sling mount right here built into the Daniel Defense Rifle, but I like to run my slings just a little bit further forward. And having that sling adapter right there is definitely well back enough from wherever my hands would be on the rail. So I didn't Loctite it down yet because I'm not sure if that's exactly where I want it. I may move it up one more slot, but so far right there is feeling good. I just don't like it up so close right here for some reason. That's just me. It's just an opinion, that's all. What else here? Oh, guys, definitely the Seekins Precision Ambi Safety. It's so nice, guys. These are machined and made so nice and well worth the money. I like it real well. Also got that new Elftmann trigger installed, and I will do some dry fire trigger pulls and resets with that for you here in a little bit after I show you some close-ups of everything that is on the gun. So let me go ahead and pick it up right now, and I'll go ahead and give you some close-ups here. So there's the Surefire Pro comp. Turned out really nice. Here's these BCM, give you a better look at this. Guys, these things, they give you great grip on here. Really well worth the money. Like I said, I was handling a rifle in a store a few weeks ago, and they had put these on there, and I really liked the way it felt and the grip it gave. It's a rubberized type feel. It's not like a sandpaper. It's kind of hard to explain. You may have to look at one in person to see what it's like. They're cheap, 13 bucks for a 5-pack. Here's the BCM KeyMod Low Pro Sling Swivel. That's just how I like to run mine, a little bit further forward. There's the EOTech, mounted right there on top like so. And guys, I love these Seekins Precisions Ambi Safety. You guys know I shoot left, and since I already had the trigger pack out and had the safety out to put in the new Elftmann redesigned trigger, I went ahead and threw that in there. Very nice and secure, guys. It just flows. It's very smooth. It just flows like that. So let me go ahead, guys, and get ready to give you guys some shots of what this trigger's like and the reset on it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clear the gun. Gun was cleared off camera. Gun is clear. Okay, so here's the trigger pull right now. There's going to be no take up, as you'll see. And now I'm going to show you the reset. Oh man, this thing is... I just can't even believe it when I pull this trigger. I love it, guys. I can't say enough good about that Elftmann trigger. Now, I have not went out and put it through its paces. So some of you might say, well, you know, what right do you have to say anything about it? Well, I guess you could look at it like that. But the only thing I can compare that to, and I didn't make this up, I heard it on the internet, but somebody had said that what you can compare that trigger to is a high-end 1911 trigger. And that's basically the only thing that comes to mind. You can, like, the first thought that comes into your mind is like, it feels like you can definitely tell that there's those needle ball bearings in there, those captured bearings. You can definitely tell that. It's on the hammer and it's on the trigger. There's just a smoothness to it that's kind of hard to explain. And I really do like it. Guys, this is my Blue Force Gear sling. I didn't really mention that because that actually goes on another AR of mine. I put it on this one because I was testing out where I want to put my BCM sling mount attachment. And what I did was I just took that sling off of another gun that I have. And robbed from that one to put on this one. And I had to adjust it because having lost 100 pounds, the sling was way too big now for me, which is a good problem to have. So, all right, guys, well, I hope you have a good day. Hope you're staying warm out there. I'm not feeling real well. Been sick with something all day. This is like the third week in the past month or so that I've come down with something that's going around, whether it was the flu, a cold, or whatever. It's just, I don't know what's going on. But, well, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Got some more stuff coming. Well, I will have more stuff coming. I just have yet to order it and things. And this is H4T, and I'm out.